By Harpua25. Wow. It tails some gigantic balls to call this not bad. It is the consistency of wet sand. Post by Harpua25. Got it today. Haven't tried it yet but it looks good. Especially compared to the watery bag of feces I also got. Post by Harpua25. First taste of Ajapai's product leads me to believe it's pretty good shit. I'll update later. Post by Sick Girl. That sounds like good news. Hope he gets some listings back up. Thank you for taking the plunge and letting people know, Harpua. Post by Internet. That's a bummer to hear, mine should be arriving tomorrow, hopefully. Post by Priscilla Marie 90. Sigh. I hate you guys. Just kidding. Heart, but I'm so jealous. Normally I use meth every day, I have been without since Saturday. A week in tweaker time is fucking forever. Here's hoping I have a surprise in my mailbox tomorrow. Post by Harpua25. Don't get too hopeful. Post by Harpua25. Come on over, Pry. We can do Ajapais and try to figure out how to salvage the stores. Post by Whatever Works. Yuck, I've never seen meth like that. I will go without, rather than get wet. Thanks for posting the pics. 00. Post by Subliminal Criminal. I finally got my order from the professor today and I have to say, if this whole mess didn't go down and his normal shipping time took this long I would still place another order with him. It is that good. I'm completely blown away, and though I know a lot of folks are furious with him, I was too. I hope they give him another chance, that his account is reinstated and that he sticks around for good. He more than made it up to me in weight, and I think he will do everyone right. The gear though is seriously good. The shards are real chunky thick large pieces of glass, a slight yellowish tint. I would say it tops Heisenberg's and I thought his was the best I'd had on here so far. I did a very small line to test before I gave any reviews and even with somewhat of a tolerance, it still kicked my ass. Hoping he pulls through this mess and the quality stays the same. Post by Internet. Yikes, that's pretty weird looking. I'm hoping it smokes okay or there is a way to salvage it. Post by Tabanoid. You and I both, sister. Post by Jim Visa. New Canadian Vendome mail delivered. Post by The Store. I would just throw it away. I tried it. I don't know what the hell it is. Apologies. Post by Ketoljigdaxivin. PM90. I kinda feel your pain. While I'm not an everyday tweaker, was really hoping to have some goods for this long weekend celebrating Jeebus and his shenanigans. No offense to the religious folk here, but unfortunately nothing in the mailbox from either VMM, in transit 16 days ago, or Dub G, in transit 8 days ago. Good to see Vroom up and at him, might give him a try again. Hope his health is back up to a good level now. Post by The Store. Turns out it was shit, not just not bad. Refund processed. Apologies. Post by MSWEN27. Never seen meth like that, wired. Post by Ajapai. That would be the process of the cook and then they just hardened the MSM to make it look like crystal, but they put too much water. Now the salt is starting to dissolve. That not even good fake meth. I've seen a little kid make fake better shard than that. Post by DK Monk. I don't see how you guys have any hope for your shipping time from Vortex to be quick when the past 2-3 pages of his review thread are exclusively about how everyone has to wait forever. Post by Buds42. Anybody getting any orders from VMM? I placed mine about 10 days ago and it's been in transit for like 5 fucking days now. Shit's getting old, man. Post by Toajama. Okay, so now I see what all the hype is about Heisenberg. Not that there was a doubt, but damn, it got here quick after 3 days to get it ready. Packing like a pro, I was like, oh, what is this? Oh wow, super stealth. Clear clean shards. And I ordered 1 and got 2. Do I need to send you some coins, man? I will gladly. Railed a few lines and a super sweet burn with a slight taste like candy. Nice clean blast off. I will post some pics of the beautiful clear shots once I scrub the image. Wowzee. Time to order again. Post by Tarax92. Professor Twack came through. And how? What beautiful shots. He even doubled my order for the inconvenience. Once he gets back on his feet, he has a dedicated customer. Well done, sir. Post by Sick Girl. That means hopefully mine will be here tomorrow or Monday. Oh my god, can't wait. Post by Buster39. Don't even expect anything. I'm 3 days since ordered has told me it's shipped 3 times and now I got an email about security and I need to give him my address so he can ship. All I want at this point is a refund. I'm not sending my address again so I can get it's been shipped 5 more times. His word is garbage and if you want meth it may come but not under 2-3 weeks. I came to the Silk Road cause it's simple. I order it's at my house in a week, no fucking problems with drug dealers saying it'll be there in 10 come 3 hours later or waiting in fucking parking lots for hours for your guy to show up. Not being involved in fucking drama, but it's the same sometimes. Post by the store. I'm not sure what it is, cancelled a lot of orders. It looks like the stuff I have pictured when it goes out fooled me at first glance and smell. Post by Harpua25. Anybody heard from Dub G in the past couple days? He offered me a discount for failing to get my order, which I still haven't received, out when he said he would, but hasn't issued it or responded to my PM since. Post by Cheese Puffs. I posted this in his own thread but thought my mail deserved a post here as well. Received my sample from my mail today. It came just in time and will make an unbearable business trip I have to take today somewhat tolerable. It took about a week to ship to the US. The crystals came all crushed up, but I didn't mind as it was a sample and smoked really well. Quality is on point with most of the meth vendors I have tried, maybe even better than some. I feel upbeat and a sense of euphoria, which is something I look for along alertness and everything else good meth should entail. It melted a little slower in my pipe, and it left a white, slightly amberish color, not from burning, after recrystallization. I smoked my bowl down to almost nothing and it only left a slight residue which was very easy to remove, unlike some meth that has tainted the inside of my bowl so bad that I had to throw the pipe away, even though the outside was clean as a whistle. Overall, I would order from this vendor again. Post by Ajapai. Hey Harpua, how did you like the Tina? Post by Harpua25. It was good, especially for the price. Clean burning, good taste, no nasty side effects. Didn't last me as long as some others, but I've got a pretty good tolerance built up ATM. I only wish I'd gotten more than a QTR since one of the other orders I placed that day was shit and the other still isn't here. Post by Hassan Isabar. I ordered from Professor Wack one day before he admitted getting ripped off from his employees. I got nervous so I sent him an inquiry. He replied back in a decent and professional manner and has kept me posted this last week my order. To my delight I noticed my parcel was in transit today and as a shard head I am looking forward to his product. He really is making an effort to restore his account and wants to take care of unfinished transactions. I wish him all the best in this undertaking. I will keep you all posted when I get Professor Wack's package. Post by Jimmy34. I can tell you right now you will not be disappointed by his crystal clear as glass shards, so smooth and long-lasting. I received mine yesterday from PTWAK, and one today from WG Compare EHHHH. Post by Purified Water. I want to make an order with Heisenberg but his listings seem to be down. Anyone know if he's in stealth mode or if he actually took his listings down for a bit? Thanks. Post by Harpua25. The latter. I doubt they'll be down long, and the quicker people finalize the quicker they'll be back up. Post by Noodle2420. Vroom Vroom is back. Tongue face. I've been buying meth here since last August and he is the quickest and most professional vendor on the ice road. He has always communicated quickly to me, so give him a chance. Us meth users can be a demanding and paranoid bunch. Oh, many times I have asked him for quick shipping and have had it in my pipe the next day. His product has always burned clean and weighed extra. His packaging is on par with Heisenberg. Peace, noodle googly smile. Post by, Ganja Believer. I received my order from WG after 5 days. Weighed 1.4 with the bag. The only bad thing I have to say is it was all crushed up crystals. No decent sized shards like I got from VMM my first time. I gave some to some people who have used a bit more meth than me and they said it was the best meth they've ever done, thawed and smoked. The gram lasted all day yesterday between 4 people and last night by myself and is now gone. For all the trouble everybody has been having with other vendors, there's been nothing wrong with this guy. USPS was slow but IDC, I just hope my 1-2 gram order from VMM is here on Monday. Post by, Sick Girl. With the quickness that other people have been getting their packages, I was hoping for Heisenbergs today. 2 SR packages in the box, but no Heisenberg. Here's looking for Monday, I am confident it will be here. Has he been around? I had sent him a message just before it shipped, and it went unread. Post by, Priscilla Marie 90. Holy shit you guys. I ordered 1G from Vroom Vroom last night and there were like 108 left to still be bought. And now he's out. Lol. Post by, Risky 2. Damn pry it's a meth head feeding frenzy, like a school of piranha gobbling up the shards lol. Edit, hey guys I'm a meth head too, I think someone hit me with a neg karma cause of this post lol actually I'm on for far right now and rambling too much, but sorry if I offended, I didn't mean to. Post by, Kundalini 95. I see that there are finally Europe-based vendors offering meth. Afghan apothecary who is reselling VMM stuff and crystal wife. So I wonder how the crystal from Germany compares to the American meth? Post by, Disco King 23. Think I'll put up with the waiting time from the US vendors rather than pay double for Europe vendors. AA's a great vendor but the prices are just too high. I'll be waiting on Vroom to ship international again I think, I'm in no hurry. Post by, Kundalini 95. Good to see you around Disco King, you are right I find AA's prices too expensive also, but I know for a fact that there is some high-grade crystal meth being produced in super labs in the Czech Republic and many of it enters Germany, I was just waiting for a vendor like that to pop up. Post by, DK Monk. I got the crystal from Professor Twok. It came in shards that are clear as can be and look absolutely beautiful. When I put some in the spoon with water and crushed it they dissolved faster than any other meth I have had which is a great sign. I only did a very small shot, and did a lot of WG's meth this week, so I can't say what the rush was like, but I was surprised at the euphoria and great high I got from the small amount I did. I can say that it is on par with Dubs for sure and maybe better. Great guy, and is awesome product. When he gets back to up and running mode I would have no problem buying from him. He has proven he is a legit guy, and just hit a rough patch, but has bit the bullet and proven without a doubt he is a stand-up guy with excellent product. Post by, Hassan Isabar. Just curious, it took me a while to figure out how to find Silk Road, but how do lesser mortals like myself find this legendary Heisenberg? Is there some super secret encryption software that I need to download? Thanks. Post by, Just 4 Drugs 2122. Where's WG at? D. Post by, DK Monk. He is catching up on orders. Go to his vendor page and you will see his new update. Post by, Hillybilly 2. You have to watch for his listing. His just went down recently in the last couple faux days so I would think you will see him back soon. Hilly. Post by, Just 4 Drugs 2122. Cheers guys. Got a bit worried then. Lol. Post by, Priscilla Marie 90. I'm glad WG stuck around. I bet he's picking up a lot of the other vendors' slack, haha. Post by, DK Monk. Update on Professor Twax. It doesn't seem to have very good legs. I am puzzled by this as it looks great and performed good, but just fell off quick. Post by, Kingpin Isle. I'm sorry fellas, But does no one remember the atrocious customer support from Vroom, or am I the only one? Post by, bye-bye. VROMMM is offering overnight. Milky Liquor is offering 37-day service, not much of a choice. Post by, Heisenberg. Hey all, if you have an order in with me and have been super patient, quite a few, I'm processing through orders again tomorrow. So by Monday afternoon you should see your item in transit. Just wanted to give you all an update. H. Post by, Toajama. Heisenberg, that shit is so clean and creative. My house, my work and everything around me is now back in order. Post by, Big DB3. Why is this guy even allowed to still sell on here? I really think that he is collecting everyone's BTCs and he is going to fucking disappear once shit finally hits the fan. He's had my money for over a month and he will not cancel send respond to shit unless it's to give an excuse and a fucking lie about it being sent. I think he will send product to people who seriously complain or a few people just so he can keep his little pyramid scam going. VMM has had the top 3-4 listings for meth on ESA for weeks and weeks, maybe even months. Think about how fast Vroom's 108 grams of meth sold, one day, and then think about how much VMM is making. He's probably got thousands of orders and even more of everyone's thousands and thousands unless he's smoked it all up. Twop got banned until he made his orders right. And all of the sudden people started getting their shit. Is there a way someday can do this with VMM? Before he steals more from us? Is 6 weeks an acceptable delivery time? Sorry for the rambling post but I'm pretty fucking high right now. Post by, Raked bought 0.5 grams of VMM's meth 3 weeks ago. Still not arrived. He also does not respond to my messages. Post by, Sheefrogan. Time to let VXX realize his biz practice allowed customers to slip through his fingers on day 19, next order going with Vroom without a doubt. Post by, MSWEN27. Just 4 up some of the meth I got from my mail the other day, man this shit is good. Def on par with VB and VMM. Post by, Big DB3. People that have not received from Vortex should change any feedback they have with him to 1.5. This will at least warn people about his scam. It's not right. Post by, Hassan Sabar. Just a few things I want to inquire about with all you drug fiends. 1. I noticed Dubgram isn't posted anymore as a meth seller. What's his status? I have an order with him that's been processing since last week with the option to cancel coming up in a few hours. Should or could I cancel unilaterally? I don't want to experience any meth drama again, sigh. 2. Can any of you tweakers tell me what those white ice pills are like? I notice there is a new vendor of those pills, Fanny Hill. Any feedback on them? I am thinking of ordering some but have some reservations. I have come to realize that one of the features of meth that is so addictive is its preparation, pipe, cooking, etc., much like the rituals of heroin. 3. What the fuck is going on with VMM? He must be sitting on stacks of paper while some folks have been waiting for weeks. Is the ESA administration going to take any proactive measures with inactive sellers? Surely, if they approve of a vendor, receive fees from sellers' accounts, they must assume a bit more responsibility when buyers gets burned. Anyone agree? 4. I am so fucking jealous of all you folks getting that awesome shard from Professor Twack and just waiting for a package from him any day now. I hope he comes back to the meth vendors page. In the meantime I'll just pretend that this alt that I bought last night off some street dealer is quality product. If anyone is feeling your generous please send me a fucking sliver of shard. Please. Oh. Post by, DK Monk. Dubgram is just catching up on sending out orders. Look at his vendor page. Everything is fine with him. Post by, Hassan Sabar. Thanks for the update bro. Dubgram has a stellar reputation for service and product but thanks for your affirmation. 5 days of going without shard can drive any tweaker insane. Oh. Post by, Costello 143. What is exactly the problem with VMM? Post by, Foop this. He's retarded. With hundreds of outstanding orders, No one should buy shit for this asshole. Post by Hassan Isabar. Scam alert. Okay. Folks, for the most part people have been showing remarkable restraint and patience with VMM for up to a month now. Get ready for him to bail anytime soon now. Do not buy anything from VMM until he takes care of his shit. Honestly, I don't know why ESA administrators aren't doing a damn thing to protect the folks who continue to give this lame unresponsive dude their cash. I know shit happens, I hope he don't have cancer or some other affliction. But really, when you have thousands of bucks of other people's cash, it doesn't take much effort to type, "I am sick right now. Back soon." Does it? Or to just put a stop on all new orders? A seller does have that prerogative, do they not? Well, I hear his shard sucks anyways. Fuck. May as well score a bag of salt from that sketchy dude down at Dairy Queen. Post by Hassan Isabar. Well, there is no indication whatsoever that Dub Graham is selling meth right now. He seems to only have a GHB substitute at the moment. Ain't flaming. Just saying. Anyone? Oh. Post by K Squizzle. Hey, if Heisenberg is out there reading, is there any way you can create 1 4-gram product? Just wondering, a little short on funds and meth is not my primary drug, it's trying to get a little of both, and right now it's looking like one or the other. Post by Hassan Isabar. Ditto what he said, help me out here dude. I am doing rails of coffee mate any second. Oh. Post by DK Monk. Judging by how some of you guys post and your mannerisms, I think meth must affect you differently than me. I IV and do a lot for 1 maybe 2 days, about 2 weekends out of a month, and have a day of rest before I go to work and save whatever is left over for 1 to 2 weeks. I don't understand why some of you seems so I need my shit instantly or I am going to claw my eyes out. I could understand if this was heroin or something, but meth to me doesn't seem as addictive as opiates or coke. Post by Buster39. Can anyone comment on Heisenberg? I know he had some issues, but those were worked out right? How is his shipping packaging? How is the staff? Post by DK Monk. Here is Heisenberg's review thread. It should answer all of your questions and or doubts. Post by Food This. Why not spend your allowance on VMM? You seem to think he's a quality guy. Post by Ajapai. Hey guys, don't worry, my 100-gram listings will be back this week for sure. Post by Costello 143. Please Vortex Milkman, I want a refund now. I don't want to give one more time my information now. I prefer wait 1 or 2 months for the situation stabilized. I am waiting the refund. Thank you. Post by Ganja Believer. Other than my purchase last from VMM not arriving yet, I did receive Dub G's product on Friday that was shipped on Monday. I've only tried shake and bake, low-quality powder meth, from local suppliers a couple times, VMM's once, giant shard, 0.5 grams. Excellent quality, and Dub G's crushed up crystals, so all I can really say is VMM's looked better because Dub G's was a bunch of crushed up crystals. I didn't really notice much difference in effects, but VMM's tended to smoke longer, denser due to crystal formation. But I did get to share some of Dub G's with some friends who have used meth much more than I have and said it was the best meth they've ever done, and they forward a small amount. I've never forced, but I have seen Intervention, Addiction, and other documentaries, so I kinda know what some common side effects are. They didn't have the cough some meth gives you after a shot, but they said they could taste it in their mouths. I think that's common. I did all of Dub G's 1 gram in 1 day with the help of 3 others, and I'm just now getting my appetite and mentality back to normal and a regular sleep pattern today. So that's my review. Quality seemed the same, but VMM's giant 0.5 gram shard was much lovelier to see as my first crystal methamphetamine ever. If VMM didn't have this unexpected and terribly frustrating incident, he would definitely be my go-to guy, but I will have to try Vroom next to compare all of our domestic vendors. And HBs. Post by Heisenberg. I'm around checking in tomorrow is a work day after a longer Easter weekend. Thanks again to the patient ones. I'll be processing through orders all day and shipping, putting some 0.25 hours up. Post by DK Monk. Heisenberg. I don't see any of your listings actually. Are you in stealth mode? Post by Ganja Believer. Yes. If you search for his vendor page it says stealth mode. Sorry, don't mean to answer for UHB, but that's at least what it says on page. Post by Harpua25. Shipping, packaging, and product are all top-notch. He ran into some issues fairly recently, but it looks like he's back to his old self, meaning he's one of, if not the best vendors on SR. Post by Hassan Isabar. That's a really sweet deal, bro. But how good is that particular batch of shard you'll be selling? When that fucker VMM lowered his prices a few weeks back, awesome shard, Friday sale adopting the persona of a crafty Persian rug merchant, his quality diminished considerably. If you don't believe me, scan the many reviews saying it stinks yellow, awful taste. When I buy crystal, that's how I expect it to look like, a crystal. Not yellow, or brown, but pure white crystalline. When I put it in my pipe I expect it to melt like ice, and the residue that's left over looks like snow frost. I live in the Socialist Republic of Canada, which begs you to do just one more hit. And I certainly don't expect it to make brown-black stains, clear signs that it's been cut with condiments stolen from McDonald's. However, you seem to have a very reputable seller's account, and so I'll definitely be giving you a try. The more reputable meth sellers we have, the better for everyone. With competition, the quality tends to goes up, prices go down, and we aren't at the mercy of lame unethical dealers who monopolize the product. Seeing as this is a Christian holiday, I will refrain from throwing the first stone. Or naming any names. However, the sophisticated readers on this forum will know exactly who I am referring to. Peace out and God bless Tiny Tim. P.S. Fuck, I was supposed to go to bed 7 hours ago. My sketchy jib connection was obviously very generous with that caffeine. I'll either have to give him a $50 tip or, if feeling less generous that day, give him a few rapid shots to his face with my bare knuckles. Post by Heisenberg. 0.25's going back up. Keep in mind you're in a long line right now. Patience is a virtue, or so I've been informed. Don't remember signing that decree. Post by Purified Water. I made an order with G shortly before he took his listings down. Has anyone made any communication with him? I'm trying to get a hold of him, but my PM is sitting in his inbox. Post by Manor Threat 71. Guesstimate on the time frame? Post by Unregistered. Well, regrettably, I have absolutely nothing good to report in this regard. Ordered from 3 vendors, G Vroom Vroom Vortex Milkman, all requested early finalization. None have arrived a month later, to Australia. Only G has resent, allegedly, as I have not seen the resend which was sent 2 weeks ago. Vortex Milkman and Vroom Vroom now no longer respond to my messages. So yay. Feel like throwing your money away? Take your pick from the aforementioned vendors. Incidentally, if there is a vendor who wants a loyal, trustworthy and reliable customer, then please feel free to contact me. Unless you need early finalization, then no thank you. I have the successful transactions as a buyer with not one refund or complaint. I don't think I should have to finalize early. And yes, I would be prepared to take some of the risk in regards to loss, but not 100. Cheers. I wish you guys much better luck than I have had.